lesson on your power supply and management tools and assets prior to going to the field. As you see, we got for when you're in the house, you have batteries. You always want to keep your batteries fully loaded. You want to ensure your lighting is, as much as possible, use the same types of batteries. For your lighting here, we have AA type batteries, right? And this battery, this thing could function on AA type batteries. For your radio, you have a light, you have emergency signal, top light. Notice in the top light, it's the battery is about dead. We always want to ensure that everything is fully topped off at all times, so that in case you have to bug out, you're starting with full battery supply. Now this thing has a crank, as you notice, it sit there, but you don't want to have to expend energy from the get-go in order if you need to try to get a update in the news what's going on. So therefore, you always want to ensure, when practical, keep this solar panel doesn't have much charging. It takes a long time to charge. However, it's an advantage to have that in the sunlight, but you got to keep your stuff exposed. Now you notice, see how bright that is? You'd rather have that when you're bugging out than what you had previously saw. All right? And notice here, compared to there. If you had to bug out right now with this piece of equipment, you would have no light. You'd have to crank. And our batteries, as we do a check, we have a 4-prong USB charger. These batteries, this one's charged now finally, but these we keep them stored here, ready to go with gel tabs to keep them dry. However, unfortunately, these rechargeable batteries lose their charge, and if they sit for a long time, they'll lose charge. We have one AA because we only have one pen light, so we don't depend much on these. So our strategy is we're using most of our equipment, this and this headlight, use AA batteries. So therefore, and we have some AAA batteries for backup just in case. We have a charger here, which, as you can see, you continually once in a while need to take this out and charge it so that it remains full. We have this also, as you can see, it's charging. Right? It's blinking. It's almost fully charged. But when you're sitting around, we're at peace with disaster. And this one also has a crank charge, which is beneficial. The bad part about this light is it's very heavy. However, it is a good alternate source to be able to charge your cell phone and or other things that you might want to charge. This might be, but it's a very good light. It's bright. It'd be good for danger, for signal and so forth. We have a multi-use charger so that we have plenty of juice. We always want to ensure everything is charged up at all times so you maintain a constant readiness status. These here, if you're in Europe, you got to ensure that you got the compatible mechanisms to charge and everything needs to be within a 120 or 110 to 240 volt capacity. Okay, thank you.